Nanny Faye travels for hours to see Todd during his cancer treatment. Todd Chrisley's 12-year prison sentence began on January 17, 2023. Some of his family members have already visited him, including his mother, Nanny Faye, who is presently battling cancer. Todd and Julie Chrisley were sentenced to a total of 19 years in prison on November 22, 2022, for bank fraud and tax evasion. After their legal difficulties were revealed, the former USA Network stars' shows were canceled. Their family, which includes Nanny Faye, Lindsay, Kyle, Savannah, Chase, Grayson, and Chloe, must now adjust to life without Todd and Julie. Lindsay Chrisley, the Chrisley children's eldest, is 33 years old. In May 2021, she launched her own podcast, The Southern Tea. Lindsay mentioned spending time with her grandma, Nanny Faye, on her podcast on January 25, 2023. "I went on a brief road trip with my nanny this weekend," she explained. "No insult to any senior person, but I tell you, dealing with an elderly person is a stinking job." Lindsay went on to state that her 79-year-old grandmother frequently repeats herself and says, "If I have told you this, just tell me to shut the F up." Lindsay said she had to grab the wheel after 2 hours because she couldn't stand Nanny Faye's driving. Lindsay and Nanny Faye's surprise road trip included a visit to Todd at the Federal Correctional Institute Pensacola in Florida, according to ET. "My family struggled a lot with my parents this year," Lindsay stated on Southern Tea. "There were so many legal events that occurred, and while the outcome was not what we desired, there is some sense of calm and closure, and we now have the opportunity to adjust." Many Chrisley fans are aware that the family matriarch, Nanny Faye, will be diagnosed with cancer in 2023. Todd revealed his mother has cancer on his podcast in June 2022. Todd Chrisley stated on the Chrisley Confessions podcast on June 17, 2022, "My mother was diagnosed with bladder cancer." He added that Nanny Faye was in treatment. Since then, Julie has given an update on Nanny Faye and said in January 2023, she starts treatments again in another couple of months. On Chrisley Confessions episode 216, Julie added the 79-year-old was hanging in there.